everybody, welcome to my first video of my little mini series. I still haven't decided what I want to call it. I'm thinking about calling it like shopping and saving with Katie or something like that. I don't know, still a work in progress, but obviously I have to decide soon because I have to post my video. But basically I wanted to put some videos together that just kind of talk about how I shop, how I try to save money, whether it be coupons or clearance or places I shop, all that kind of stuff. One question that I do get asked a lot is, where's the best place to buy nail polish online? There's a million and one places where you can buy nail polish, and I'm sure I don't know about all of them. I only know about a small handful, but I do have 4 different websites I want to share with you today that I always buy my nail polish from, because it's the places that I have found that have the best prices and have the biggest selection. So I'm going to talk a little bit about each of the pros and cons for all the different websites and just kind of give you a snapshot of what that website is about. There's a few things I want to mention first that all of the websites share. So instead of repeating myself over and over, I'm just going to say it once now so that way you know that they all have these common similarities. The first thing I want to say is that all of the websites I'm going to talk about do offer international shipping. So even if you're not here in the States, you can get it anywhere you live on the globe. I have no idea how much the shipping is going to cost, but if it's something you really want and you're not able to get it, you are able to order from these websites. The other thing I want to mention is that all of these websites offer a lot more than just nail polish. They have base coats and top coats and nail supplies and nail racks and other manicure supplies and other beauty supplies, and they just have a whole bunch of stuff. Some of these websites too you have probably heard of, but in case you haven't, I thought I would mention it. And there might be 1 or 2 you maybe haven't heard of, or maybe you didn't know things about that website, because I did do some research. I scoured the website, I took some notes, so I do have different things to say about each of these websites. So the first website I want to talk about is 88 Beauty. So I like to buy Color Clubs, Orly's, and China Glazes mainly from this website. They have really good prices on those 3 brands, and I will pop something on the screen here just to kind of give you an idea of what the prices are for some of the different brands. They do have some Zoyas, but they're not discounted very much. They are a little bit, but they seem like older ones. I don't think they have newer Zoyas. I could be wrong on that, but I don't really buy Zoyas from there. So not only are they inexpensive, but I have found that their Color Clubs tend to be the cheapest on this website. On 88 Beauty, they're about $3 a bottle, not including shipping, by the way. But before you pay for shipping, that's not a bad price at all for Color Clubs. Other websites about $3.25, $3.50. So that is the cheapest. They do have really good shipping. It's very quick. Things get to me very fast. They're out of New York, I believe. And, being in Colorado, I'm pleased with how quick the shipping is. And they do have a pretty decent selection of different types of polishes and collections and that kind of stuff. So you can get the older collections. Their website isn't very user-friendly though. That's one of their drawbacks in my opinion. I feel like it's easy to get lost, and they don't really have the polishes all done necessarily in chronological order. So I feel like you're kind of jumping around a little bit and you have to try to remember what page you're on and go to the next page. So their website's a little wonky. And the other bad thing about this website is that you pay before you know how much shipping is going to be, which I really don't like. Because obviously it's by weight, and a lot of times, I like to keep adding stuff until I hit the next shipping bracket, and then I take one off because I'm trying to get the most for my money, you know what I mean? And when you do it this way, you don't know what the shipping rates are going to be, so all you can really do is order, and then when they send you your invoice, then they tell you how much shipping's going to be, and usually shipping's like $12 to $15, which is kind of high. So that is one thing to keep in mind. The next one is another really popular website. It's Head to Toe Beauty. I probably buy from this website the most. Because my biggest thing is I love how their website is laid out. It's very easy to follow. It's very user-friendly. They have pictures of all the collections next to it, so you know what collection you're buying from. It's so easy to shop, which I really enjoy. They also have good prices as well. China Glaze and Color Clubs are about $3.25. I buy China Glaze and Color Clubs from this website. I do not buy Orly's or Essie's because they are priced too high. I can get them from cheaper other places. They're not as discounted. Essie's aren't even discounted at all on the website. So those are the only two brands that I will buy on the website. And other than the really awesome layout of their website, they always have a 5% off discount code. Not a lot, but 5% is still 5%, and that's something you can always apply to any order. And they have an amazing selection of polishes. You can go back years and find stuff still. And I really like that. And I like that it's all in chronological order. Like I said, they have pictures of what the collection looks like. I'll try to take a screenshot and pop it on the screen if I can. I love shopping their website. It's just so nice and easy to see. The only con I really have about this site is that it has kind of high shipping. The shipping is about the same as 88 Beauty, but one thing you can see is you're able to see the charges before you actually purchase it. So like I said before, I can keep adding stuff till I know I hit that next tier of shipping so I can get the most bang for my buck. So other than the shipping, I really don't have any other bad things to say about this website. My next favorite website to buy polishes from is Trans Design. Now, they kind of have two websites. They were initially Trans Design, but they've kind of shifted, and their new website is Nail Supplies. Both websites work. You can shop from both websites and you can order from both websites. So I don't really understand why they got a new website if they're keeping the old one live, but whatever. You can go to either one. I actually like the format of Trans Design better than Nail Supplies. So if they continue to do things this way, I'm probably just going to keep ordering on Trans Design because it's easier to shop. The other really amazing thing about Trans Design is that their China Glaze and their Color Clubs are the same price as head to toe, and they have discounted Orly's and discounted Essie's. They're half off. So Essie's are $4.25 and Orly's are $4.25 as well. So that's a lot cheaper than paying full price, and I haven't found any other website where you can get them for that discounted price. And plus side, like my Essie Dress to Kilt collection, the fall collection that I reviewed a couple weeks ago, that I ordered from there, and they obviously have the collection very early. They had it out like right away, and when I saw it was out, I was like, oh yeah, I'm buying it. We're gonna do this. So I paid half the price for each of them, and they had it out early, so it's a win-win for both sides. A few cons that the website have, which they're not even like horrible cons, but two things. One, their shipping is a little slow. It's not awful. I mean, it's not like it's going to take weeks to get to you, but I have noticed that sometimes it takes them a couple of days to fill my order and have it shipped to me. It's not a deal breaker by any means, but I just want you to know that the shipping can sometimes seem like it takes super long. And the other thing that I don't really like is their selection is a little small. So they still get all the new collections and stuff. I'm just talking about like older things. So they don't have as much as Head to Toe. Head to Toe by far has like the biggest selection that I have found so far. But when you want like new collections, Trans Design gets them very quickly. And when you want the Orlys and the Essies, I mean, that's the place to go. This last website is a place where you can find some of these other brands that you can't find on the previous websites that I mentioned. I have not ordered from this website yet, so I can't tell you much about their shipping or anything, but it is a website that I have been starting to watch and frequent and see the collections and that kind of stuff, because they do have a lot to offer that the other websites don't. This website is called Nails Ave, and they have some really good things going for them. Their China Glaze and their Orlys are a little bit higher than the previous websites, but they have OPIs for $6.25, they have Orlys for $6.50, and Zoyas for $6.50. Like I said, they're not super discounted, but there is kind of a little bonus to this because they have free shipping over $50. And I think that that could make it worth it and almost even out the charges in the end, because yeah, I'm paying $3.25 for a China Glaze on another website, but a lot of times I'm adding almost $1 a polish sometimes even. And the fact that you can get OPIs for $6.25, I think that's a decent price for OPI, because OPI is so hard to find discounted. They really do not want to discount their polishes. I do know that Zoya's website does run a lot of promos and you can get their polishes for cheaper directly from the site. But if you're really wanting a polish and they're not running the sales, or if you live in Canada or in other places where you can't order from Zoya, then here's a place where you can go that has discounted Zoyas for you. Some other really awesome things about this website. Not only do they have the free shipping over $50, but they will run like sporadic 10% off Essie or something like that. So like on their homepage, just on the top bar, it will tell you like what their current sale is. So you might want to, you know, keep your eye on that and see if something that you want maybe goes on sale. Their website's also very easy to use. It's very user-friendly. It's very clear to see the collections and see what's going on. And they have an awesome selection. Like, not only do they have discounted OPIs, but if you go and just click on the OPI tab, they have so many OPI collections, guys. Like, if you missed out on polishes, go check out this website, because they don't have all the polishes from all the collections, but they do have enough that it's worth looking into. They have so much, and I think that's amazing that they have that. This is the newest website that I've found, and I'm really looking forward to placing an order with them. I really hope that this was helpful for you guys, and if you were kind of like, I don't know where to buy nail polish, I hope this at least gives you a starting point so you have some places where you can go check and see if you want to get any polishes. Let me know if you have any questions, or if there's any other websites that you know of that are good to buy nail polish from, because obviously I'm always looking for other places to buy polish because I'm a polishaholic. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. My Instagram and everything is listed down below for you. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and until next time, peace, love, and polish. Bye.